Hello and welcome back to a very, very special edition of the Laura and Becky Show. I mean, we haven't planned this actually, but guys,
guess what?
It is the 100th episode of the Laura and Becky Show.
Wow.
Blow me down.
Listen to that applause.
Thanks, guys.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you, producer. What do we go?
What do we say his name was?
Oh, thanks.
Thank you for your hard work on the show,
Yes,
and we couldn't have done it without you.
Absolutely not. 100. That's amazing.
I was driving here this morning, and I actually
did you shed a tear?
No, I didn't shed a tear, but I couldn't believe it, and I was a bit like, I'm proud of us, mate. I'm proud of us.
100 already.
I know.
That's crazy.
We
haven't missed one, have we? No. Maybe a couple.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let's not talk about that though. But we have been so busy this week with meetings. So many bloody meetings.
We had 3 meetings yesterday. By the third, I was like, God.
Well, I actually said to you, didn't I? I said, do you want to pop into blah, blah, blah? So you went, no, I'm done. My energy levels have gone. So we haven't actually planned anything for today, but we, just wanted to acknowledge that it is the 100th episode.
Yeah. Yeah, well done, love. Proud of you.
Proud of you too, babes.
Well done.
Also, just got to say thank you to everyone that has listened and supported us up to this point, because it makes us so happy.
Yeah,
doesn't
thank you so much for every single download. Also, thank you to our sponsors this season, Redbrik Estate Agents, Ringwood Hall Hotel and Spa. And they're kind of on our journey with us, aren't they?
They are indeed. Yeah, and we love having them on this crazy ride. Also, a lot of people I've noticed this morning have been tagging us, haven't they, on Insta, saying that they're listening and blah, 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 and well done on the 100th episode.
Yeah.
Keep doing that, guys, because we love it, and we'll always repost them.
Yeah, so it's a good day today. We've got one meeting today, and then we're off to the spa tomorrow. So that's kind of like our treat, isn't it?
Can't wait for that. Yeah, cannot wait to get in that spa.
We are booked in. It'll be warm, won't it?
Yeah.
We'll get that bed, won't we?
I'm not going to move. Once I'm on that lounger,
you never do
there,
anyway.
No, I don't.
No different to any other time you go in there.
I barely get in the pool. I barely go in the sauna.
You literally don't do anything.
I just lie flat, don't I? And I don't move. I'm one of those hoggers of the loungers. That's me.
I do wander around a little bit. Get my little.
You
like
wander up to the foot spa.
Yeah, I like the foot spa. I get my toes bubbles in my toes. I like that, and then I'll go back to bed. Because that's all I do. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for that. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. Honestly, it's a dream come true that we're doing this, isn't it?
It really is, actually. Yeah, it is. And we pinch ourselves every day. We're like, well, actually, no, we don't just go, what are we doing?
Yeah.
What the hell is going on? What the hell?
In fact, something happened last time. We're not going to talk about it on today's podcast because there's other stuff to talk about, but maybe tomorrow. I phoned you, didn't I, after something happened last night, and I was like, you are not going to believe this, mate.
Yeah.
And we've just been talking about it now. And it's so crazy where things can lead you to, isn't it?
Just?
Isn't it? Guys, we'll tell you all in good time, but not today.
Right. So I was watching. Now, I know when this person listens to this, they are going to know that I'm talking about them, right? But I promise I'm not singling them out. But I've noticed something. There's a lot of things at the moment about icks. Like, what's your ick? Like, the ick is a big thing at the moment.
Yeah. Have you ever had the ick?
Well, I mean, lots of things give me icks, not just from like ex-boyfriends, but there's lots of things that I find like gives me the ick.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I've had the ick.
People that cross the road on pedestrian crossing and kind of do the hop and skip and then go, oh, thank you. It gives me the ick. I just think, just walk across the road. You don't need to do that. I just find it really weird.
I tell you what gives me the ick is when you're on a plane, you land and people start clapping.
Oh.
That gives me the
It's bad,
ick.
isn't it?
Yeah.
And now I do this. Okay, so I'm kind of giving myself the ick. I won't do it anymore because I've realised there's something that people do on Insta stories.
Do I do it?
Yeah.
Oh,
we all do
God.
it.
Okay.
But I literally, yesterday, I was like, nah, I'm over this. Stop doing it. It really annoys me. It's when you're somewhere and maybe there's a nice view, yeah? You start the video filming your feet and you're walking.
Oh, I'm a culprit of this.
And then like, 30 seconds later, whoop, there's the view. I'm like, I watched something yesterday. I was like, why do people do that? I don't want to see your feet.
Just showing that I'm walking. I am walking. Yeah.
It's coming. It's coming. Here's the view. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, it gives me the ick now.
I so do this.
Oh, mate, I've done it. My one of my best friends who lives in Australia, who runs New Zealand, Julia.
Oh, that one, yeah.
That one. On my honeymoon, I did it. So I was in the Caribbean. So I was like filming my feet in the sea, and then like, whoa, there you go, there's the ocean. So she did a parody, and she did hers just walking through her house with just shit everywhere, like toys everywhere, just like, oh, that's my view. But yeah, I'm over it, and I know he'll know who that I'm talking about him.
Oh, I don't know who you're talking about here. Yeah, go on.
He'll be really offended though. I know.
Oh, maybe don't say then. Tell me privately.
He'll message me and be like, "Oh,
just hang on one sec, guys.
Won't he?
Have I noticed that? Maybe I don't notice it because I do it. Okay.
I'll show you it. But yeah, I was just like, I'm over it. I don't want to watch your feet. Show me the view.
You've just made me think of something else that I'm over on Insta.
Go on.
Oh, and actually, I do this. I literally do
this
it.
Is the thing. I've done many a foot video, but now, as from today, I'm over it.
No more feet videos. Yes. God, all those men that follow you've got feet fetishes. They'll be very disappointed, Laura, that you're not doing that anymore. Wear your feet. Get your feet back on, Laura.
Show us that big toe.
So when you go on and you do a talky story, right?
Yeah.
And you're like, hi guys, just wanted to jump on to say, and I definitely say this, you're not just jumping on, are you?
No.
You're not jumping on. And also, what's my other point on this?
Mate, it's the hi guys. Hi guys. I'm like,
I do it.
Yeah,
in fact, mate, I've done it this morning. Hang on. Let me just find it. Listen to this.
Oh no.
I've literally done a talky story this morning. Morning, guys.
Morning.
I mean, I'm cringing myself out. I am literally giving myself the ick there.
I just want to quickly jump on and say, you're not jumping on, you planned it.
Or it's like when you're in a real rush. Like, I'm in a real rush, but I've still got time to come and jump on Instagram and talk to you.
Get ready with me's. GRWMs, they're called, aren't they?
Yes.
By the way, OOTD took me about 14 years to figure out it was outfit of the day.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, what's an oot?
What was that? What was the one I didn't? Oh, sorry, Dave's ringing me.
There's loads that you do. Oh, it was some POV, point of
tell
view.
him we're doing the podcast. Sorry, bear with. Hiya, babe.
Oh, you're brave.
Hi, darling. You're on the podcast because we're literally just recording it, so you're probably going to want to go.
Put me on it.
You're
on it now, love.
Put me on it. It's our 100th episode, Dave.
I'm very proud to be part of such a monumental occasion.
Oh, wow.
Dave, have you even ever listened to one of our episodes?
Yeah?
Dave,
Lies.
what's our podcast even called? Oh.
He's literally
gone. He didn't know the answer, does he? He's like, I just pretend again. I can't hit you. Boop.
Oh,
that's
God.
Classic. That's classic Dave, isn't it?
Yeah, literally. What were we saying?
So, outfit of the day, POV, point of view. It takes a while. You have to Google it. It's embarrassing, isn't it?
I know, it's all the young'uns, innit, putting on these new things. Oh, bloody hell, what does this mean?
Listen, yesterday we were talking about Insta, talking about my new celeb follower.
Yes.
Jason Donovan.
Yes.
He's only been in touch.
Has he slid into the DMs?
Yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah.
What's he said?
He said, hello, beautiful.
And obviously it's the real Jason Donovan, isn't it? What's his handle again?
God, he's seen, I've read it as well, embarrassing. Jason Donovan 5972.
I love it. Why don't you reply?
No.
And be like,
absolutely
I really liked you in that Technicolor Dreamcoat, Jason. That really did it for me.
I like you in I was Kylie.
Yeah.
No, I think I'll leave Jason.
Okay, so you're not going to leave your husband for Jason Donovan?
No, not yet. We'll see what else Jason comes up with. He needs to work harder than Hello Beautiful, but
watch this space, guys.
We'll see.
Redbrik Estate Agents.
Hello.
Hello, you lovely lot.
Hi, guys.
We said yesterday, and actually I'm serious about this. In fact, we're going to see them on Tuesday evening. We've got an event, haven't we?
Wait.
Yeah, going to see them. So I want to get a little bit boozy with that lot.
Right.
You know, you have like certain groups of people. Some people you want to like, I don't know, go for a walk with.
Right.
Some people you want to go for a coffee with. Some people you want to get boozy AF with.
Okay.
I want to get
when we
boozy
see
AF.
them next week, we'll plant the seed. Well, we'll just organise it. Yeah.
We'll organise it, guys. We're coming for you.
We'll get the Redbrik gossip.
I'm down for the Redbrik gossip.
That's what we will do.
Yeah. Okay.
You can have a look at their website. It's redbrick.co.uk. I don't even know. Sorry, Redbrik.
Yeah.
No, I'm just
Are you
going to check
checking?
that because that's really bad. I just made that up. It is redbrick.co.uk.
Tomorrow you'll come back, there'll be no Redbrik sponsor. They'll have gone.
Right, okay. I feel like we're talking a lot about social media, but we need to talk. In fact, we were talking about them yesterday to someone, weren't we? About Steph and Candy on TikTok.
These girls are mine and Laura's obsession. And when I say obsession, we watch them for hours and hours. We send the videos to each other. If you don't know who they are, if you haven't got Steph or Candy in your life on TikTok, you are missing out. Seriously.
So basically, would we call them, we wouldn't definitely not call them chefs. We'd call them cooks. But how they cook is, well, it's absolutely disgusting, isn't it?
They do it from home.
There's a lot of oil.
Oh, God.
So much oil.
Yeah, and they do it often in like messy kitchens. The food they cook is pretty grim. I mean, Steph uses a lot of frozen meat.
Oh, but she'll just cook it from frozen in the frying pan with loads of oil. I mean, it is, once you watch one of their videos, you will be lost for half an hour watching the rest of them because they are quite unbelievable.
Yeah, we can't work out whether Candy's kind of like putting it on a bit or whether she's genuine, but we're here for it.
She is putting that on. She is a genius. I mean, hopefully nobody copies what she cooks because she'd probably die.
Oh my God, you'd get food poisoning. Have you got a little clip of
I think someone's
Candy?
done like a bit of a duet.
I love it when people do this on TikTok and they take the mickey out of people.
Hilarious. Let's see what this one is.
Hi everyone, so today I'm going to have a healthy one. I'm not allowed to use the oil because...
Well, thank fuck for that!
Because I make too much grease. So I'm going to have eggs and toast.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm kind of doomed there. So I'm going to be having a healthy one today.
With no oil.
No oil.
It's the oil, mate. It is the oil, is it? She literally, you know those big like bottles of sunflower oil, isn't it? It's not even olive oil.
She'll use a whole one.
She literally tips it something upside down and goes glug, glug, glug.
And then she'll just put the frozen meat in it and just deep fry it. There was one she did. She's like, I'm just cooking some chicken for my neighbour. The chicken is raw, but as in fact, before she cooks it, she's like touching it. She's putting these new potatoes up its bum from the can, and then she starts eating something with her fingers that she's just touched. I mean, everyone in the comment section is just like,
yeah,
what are you doing?
It's a food hygiene inspector's worst nightmare.
I can't figure out. Let's have a look at her actually and see how many followers she's got.
I apologise now for using the same trousers that I wore yesterday. I've got a prime.
Is that mine or yours? I couldn't work out whose phone that was then.
I can't.
She's got a lot of followers, I think, hasn't she? I'm going to look for Steph while you're doing that because Steph gives me life as well.
Oh, here we go. Oh, she's Candy's Cooking Official now. 2.8 million likes. 300,000 followers. That is
insane. Oh my God, sorry. I'm just scrolling through TikTok and I've already fallen down a hole. I'm looking for Steph. But look at this. Do you remember Antigone, who was on Love Island last year? Sorry, she just posted something going, workouts with my dad. Look at his body, mate. So I'm just perving over Antigone's dad.
Riley.
Jesus. Sorry, I am actually looking for Steph. I got
this. What happens when you're on TikTok? What's she cooking?
So Steph's name, hang on.
70 part 2 of curry night. So
Curry. She's cooking a curry.
God. How many followers has she got?
With Steph always cooks as well in you know, in Primark they have those big fleecy oversized kind of like hoodie things. She always cooks in one of those. And mate, someone sent her one as a gift.
She will be getting loads of stuff. I mean, I'm not sure she'll be getting like the high-end cookery stuff because I don't think anyone will be associated with that. But
It's all the hoodies she's getting sent. Look at
how
them all.
many watches is she getting on her videos?
What's she got here? 65,000.
Yeah.
58.
Loads.
I mean, loads. So, guys, yeah, her handle is, hang on, Stephanie's Tea Time, backup 3.
Babe,
What? She's obviously been hacked a few times.
listen, if you want to waste an hour of your life, then get on TikTok and watch them too. Right, what's going on in the world?
We've got to talk about Miley because Miley has come into 2023 and she has dropped a bomb. Literally.
Actually, quite well. First of all, it's a great song. Her new song is brilliant.
If you haven't heard it yet, you need to do it. After this podcast, that's the first thing you need to do. You need to go and listen to Miley Cyrus, Flowers, especially if you're a single gal.
Yeah, or you've just broken up with someone.
Yes, dreading Valentine's Day, maybe.
Yes.
Get Miley's song on.
Yeah. Now, it's a bit of a, it's aimed at Liam Hemsworth. She released it on his birthday.
Yes, well, there's certain facts about this song, and we didn't realise any of these, but the whole thing is very clever. Would you like the facts?
Give us the
about
facts.
it? Number one, so this is obviously based on the music video. So if you haven't seen it, you need to watch the music video. So the song is, she wrote Bruno Mars' song, When I Was Your Man, that Liam dedicated to her at their wedding. Go on, girl. Fact number two, the house that she filmed the music video in is the house, get this, that Liam Hemsworth rented out to cheat on her with 14 different women.
Is this true? This allegedly? Should we say allegedly? We may not fact.
All right, allegedly. I didn't know that he'd allegedly cheated on her until
I did not know this. Didn't they get
14
back
women.
together? They've split up once and they got back together, didn't they?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know when the alleged women came into this, but yeah.
Okay.
Number three, the suit that she's wearing in the video, which she looks banging in, by the way, is the one that Liam was wearing on camera when he told her to behave. I don't know what that is.
I've seen that clip. Yeah.
So she's wearing that. And number four, like you said, she released the song on Liam's birthday. Go on, Miley. Go on, girl.
It's a great video and a great song. So go watch the video, go listen to the song.
Ringwood Hall Hotel and Spa. Now, we're going to have to apologise to regular listeners of the podcast.
This is so bad. This is so typical us.
I mean, we've been teasing this competition that we're doing with Ringwood, which is amazing, by the way. We keep saying, go to our Instagram and enter. We haven't put it on yet. We've been so busy, genuinely so busy.
It's ridiculous. Well, look, it's our 100th episode today. So the reason we're putting it on today is because we've hit our 100th episode.
Yeah.
And you could be at a spa next week, basically, with us. I mean, what's not to love?
So go and follow us, and we promise we'll put it on today at Laura Summers Lifestyle and at Becky Hayes UK.
Right, this one's up to you. You've got a mate today, haven't you, that I know nothing about?
Yes. Now, this dropped this morning, okay? So it's a regular listener, lovely Leanne. Not Leanne who did the Rat Coke, mate.
Okay.
We've got a few Leanne listeners. This is lovely Leanne. And she literally messaged me this morning going, got a bloody story for you and Laura this morning. I literally cannot believe it, ...
Right.
I went, I'm here for it. Give it to me. So I'm not going to name her friend. She put, my friend, I'll call her F, the friend, because I'm not going to name her. It's not fair to name her. My friend F sent me this screenshot from her girls' WhatsApp group, okay?
Her girls, her daughters or her friends?
Her friends.
Right.
So her friend F is in a girly WhatsApp
Right.
group, and this is a message that went round. So this is, I'm going to call this friend
not
B.
G.
B and F. We're like Harry and Meghan. H, M.
I'm confused already.
Sorry.
Anyway, so this is from
a
B.
message in the in the
F.
WhatsApp group. I don't think it's 2F, it's just from B. So Heather. Just bloody named her. After all that, I've just bloody named her. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Wow.
Okay.
All right.
Right. So B.
I've said it now,
AKA Heather.
Oh, God. Okay. This is the message. So Heather from work, her friend who lives in London, she's in a house share with 2 other girls. Over the past few weeks since she moved in, she noticed that her bedroom just felt like someone had been in her room. It just felt weird. So after a bit, she confronted her new housemates to ask if they'd been in there. They got really upset and said that they would never do that. Anyway, she kept having this feeling, so she secretly got a camera installed to just make sure she wasn't going mad, because she needed to find out who was going into her room. And she watched it back and saw this. And then my friend messaged me at this point and went, "Are you ready for the reveal?" I was like, yes, I am. I actually can't, I can't believe this. And also, I might not believe it was true, but I've got photographic evidence, mate, which I'm going to show you.
Okay.
So it wasn't her housemates that were going into her room.
Right.
It was 3 men who had been prizing open her bedroom window that she thought didn't open and going into her bed and having a threesome. And this had been happening for weeks.
What?
And
I don't want to. Don't you show me any.
That's
Don't,
the
don't,
CCTV.
Please don't.
They're
I'm
on her
not
bed,
looking.
mate. Look at them, 3 of them.
No, but what are they doing? I know, because I
Oh,
don't
no, you
like
can't see any
photos
like willies.
this.
Oh, actually, no, what's he doing?
Oh, no, stop. What? Oh, what?
Please look.
I
Please,
hate this.
if I've seen it, you've got to see
No,
it.
but you see your worst
Just
things.
quickly look. She's actually not looking.
Oh.
So 3 random men who she does not know from Adam. That's them on her bed having a threesome. Can you actually believe it?
That is absolutely horrific in so many ways.
I mean, you'd have to burn your bed.
Oh, you'd move out.
You'd move
You wouldn't
out.
be, you'd move, I'd be out. What?
Mate,
Stop. Will you
one of
stop
them,
zooming.
That
I
one
don't-
there on the left has got a gimp mask on.
Stop.
Look at him.
Can you just... No, I
He's
don't-
naked and doing
No,
God
I
knows
don't-
what to
I don't-
him. Sorry.
Delete the photo.
And I think, mate,
Disgusting.
sorry.
Will you stop talking about...
I'll cover up the men, but look on her bed. I think those are her pajamas on the bed that they're lying on having a
Okay,
threesome.
well, this is absolutely awful.
I mean,
What did she do? What's the rest of the story? How did the story end?
let's have a look. Well, actually, she hasn't told me. I was just going, what the hell? This is end. So we literally all our messages like, I can't believe it. So I don't know. I will find
This
out.
is worrying because, you know, sometimes you do walk into a room and you're like, oh, someone been in here?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Have you ever had that feeling?
Yeah, loads. I get it all the time.
Mate, you want to get some CCTV
Yeah,
in there.
do you know what?
Yeah,
I might.
Your neighbours might
I
be
don't-
popping over the fence, jumping
That
into your room.
is awful.
I mean, when?
I mean, if you want to see the photo,
DM me on Insta.
you have to ask. In fact, don't, because it's absolutely awful.
Isn't that the most horrific
Awful.
thing you've ever heard?
Yeah, awful. Oh yeah,
I mean,
that is poor B.
and not
Heather.
even 2 of them, 3 of them. They're at it. 3 of them.
In fact, it's 3.
Yeah. I mean, I just
Have they not got anything better to do? People have got too much time on their hands.
But aren't the men worried that the person's gonna
obviously
come
not.
back?
It's the weirdest. I don't know. There are so many questions. We need
So
to
many
find out more,
questions.
and we need to find out how.
Yeah.
Do you know what I would do?
Go on.
I'd set it up and catch them. That's what I'd do.
Yes.
That's what I would do.
I'll message Leanne in a bit and we'll get the end of the story. So anyway, on that
happy
note,
100th episode.
Yes.
Have a good Wednesday.